Start there with Brad on the right.
The win here at Michigan State, the mood in your locker room, what does this day mean to you and to your team?
Oh, great win, fabulous, fabulous mood in the locker room. Team feels great about itself, and it should.
There's one in the back. Oh, right over here to the right, Dan.
Went through in the third quarter when the rain started coming down, he fumbled and they just tied the game up, and it kind of felt like a lot of the other Michigan State games felt like when Michigan State took control. What did this year's team do to keep things from spiraling out of control?
I mean, our team never blinked the entire time. And they played hard, they played smart, and you know, from the pregame shenanigans, there was no backing down today by our guys. From then on.
On the left-hand side, Chris.
Coach, talk about the way you ran the ball today and the job that the offensive line continues to do in the third and fourth quarters.
Yeah, it was a tremendous job. I mean, it starts with keeping the ball for 41 minutes, and that's quite an accomplishment, and it's an offensive accomplishment and a defensive accomplishment. Our defense was lights out today, holding an opponent to 91 yards of total offense, and they were 0 for 12 on third down conversions. I mean that's the kind of statistics you dream. That's a dream game. So, and then offensively, I mean, against a highly ranked running defense, I mean, our guys didn't back down. They just kept pounding and you know, got the job done.
So what do you do when you have to stop a game for an hour? I mean, you know, such a big game that relies on emotion all week long, and you got to kick it back an hour. Are you prepared for that? Do you have an approach for what you're going to do during that hour when you're with the team?
Yeah, we just come in first thing, let them know is you know, what how long they had to just get there, you know, relax your mind, and I thought that would be about 45-50 minutes, and then we'd have 10 minutes to meet back up and with the coaches before we went out. 15 minutes before we went back out, and had a meeting there. All through the time we're doing soft tissue and all that available to be able to stretch and roll out, but mostly just wanted our guys to kind of clear the minds for that 45 minutes, and knew what we do when we went back on the field. We had a routine to get limbered back up and got the arms loose and the legs loose, and that was the plan.
On the left, on the side there, Wojo.
Jim, you mentioned the pregame shenanigans. What was your thought on that? How it started, how it ended, and how it affected your team?
Well, I just heard about it. I didn't see it, but Dave was out there. He saw it, and apparently they were clotheslined. Two of our guys came out in their helmets. Lawrence Marshall guy, they just went up and clotheslined, an old-fashioned clothesline. Ripped off one of their guys. Ripped off Levert's headphones. Total bush league. And apparently, Coach D'Antonio was 5 yards behind it, all smiling. So, yeah, I think it's bush league. That's my impression of it. But our guys, they didn't blink. Didn't come here to back down or get intimidated by anybody. So we never have in this game. And guys did what they had to do. Be a happy bus ride home.
Jim, do you think those pregame shenanigans served to motivate your team at all?
Yeah, could have. Yeah, maybe. Certainly wasn't gonna intimidate us. Or make us blink. So, but the outcome, yeah, I'd say maybe not.
Front left there, Steve.
Jim, in the second half of the second straight week against the quality opponent, your offense really found a groove. The running game really took off. Talk about what goes into that happening, the running game being so effective in the second halves of these games.
Well, we've been a really good third quarter team and fourth quarter team. Guys playing hard and smart the entire ball game. I think we're a well-conditioned team, and I think we're a smart team. I think all those things really factor into it. Coaches do an incredible job. We got the best coaches offense, defense, special teams coaches, really proud of our guys, everything they've accomplished since we've been here, and made good adjustments, and we found some things that you know, that we could attack them with, and they weren't adjusting to, so you know, kept coming back to those.
Front right here, Larry.
Coach, can you share your thoughts on two plays from Shea, the touchdown pass to Donovan, and then the fourth down keeper?
Yeah, I made a lot of big plays by Shea today. And that was the huge one, was the one to Donovan. That was that throw was really right on the money. Donovan did a great job at the line of scrimmage against the press coverage and created the space, and then created more space after the release. Made a fabulous over-the-shoulder catch. Their corner went for the tackle, he kicked out of it, and then he was gone. So, but it was a great time for that play to happen in the ball game. And Shea thought he was really good on all of his reads and runs. You know, maybe just one, really the first one, first third down. He could have pulled it and maybe scored, but I thought he did a fabulous job. Yeah, love him.
On the left there, Chris.
Coach, when they took the momentum there and they scored the short touchdown, what did you see from your guys, and just talk about the way they responded to the adversity?
Yeah, I came across a great quote this week. Alonzo Mourning, adversity introduces a man to himself, and our guys didn't blink. You know, it was, we got tough, smart, good guys. So, and just, it was onward, you know. Tough set of circumstances, but came right back and answered.
Front here, Adam.
Jim, the team win obviously, but what does this game say about Shea? He's your second quarterback since you've been at Michigan to his first try to beat Michigan State on the road. Only the handful of Michigan quarterbacks in recent history to beat Michigan State on his first try. What does this game say about Shea Patterson?
A lot. I mean, he's a great player. Love him as a competitor. Love his talent. You know, he just keeps amping it up. You know, as the game goes on. I mean, he's. I think he embraces all the pressure situations, and you know, just pours it out there on the field. Really pours his heart and soul into playing the game, and just the ultimate respect for him and the way he plays, and who he is, and how he competes. Competes like a maniac. Love it.
Got time for about two more. We'll start on the right, Dan.
Jim, the tenor of this rivalry since you've gotten here has been fairly respectful and sportsmanlike. Is what you and Coach Dan's going to say going into this week. Did that change today with some of the stuff that went on pregame?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think that was real respectful. So, you know my feelings. I think it's Bush League. I got really nothing else to say about it.
Back left, Wojo.
Jim, could you tell, leading up to this week, and then your players expressed how big this win was and how desperately they wanted it. Did you see a different look in their eyes for this game because of how last year went against this team?
Oh yeah, it was had this one circled for a long time, for a whole year.
All right. Thanks, guys. We'll coach out of here. We'll bring a couple more players in.